In recent years, facial recognition technology has moved from the realm of science fiction into everyday reality. In the past, it was nothing more than an imagined futuristic tool used by flashy secret agents or high-tech corporations. But nowadays, facial recognition is more than just part of the Spy Kids storyline. In fact, it's embedded in the devices we carry, the buildings we enter, and the systems that govern public safety. Whether you're unlocking your smartphone with a glance, passing through airport security, or appearing on a CCTV camera in a city center, chances are facial recognition is quietly at work behind the scenes. And the truth is, this is the case far more often than you may think. At its core, facial recognition is a form of biometric identification that uses the unique features of a person's face to verify or determine their identity. Unlike fingerprint or iris scanning, it doesn't need physical contact or any fancy equipment, just a camera and sophisticated software. This ease of use has made it incredibly popular across industries ranging from law enforcement and retail to healthcare and personal electronics. But as the technology becomes more widespread, it also raises important questions about privacy, ethics, and accuracy. How does facial recognition actually work? What are its benefits and risks? And how do we ensure that it's used responsibly in a rapidly evolving digital landscape? Because at the end of the day, there's a lot of potential for this technology to be used for nefarious purposes. Facial recognition sounds cool and seems futuristic, but how exactly does the technology work? Well, it's pretty complicated, but put crudely, these systems follow a multi-step process that transforms a simple image into a powerful tool for identification. The process starts off by capturing an image of a person's face. This can be done using a standard camera, CCTV footage, or even a smartphone. The quality, lighting, and angle of the image can significantly affect the accuracy of the system. Once an image is captured, the system identifies and isolates the face from the background. This involves detecting key facial landmarks such as the eyes, nose, mouth, and chin. Advanced systems can detect multiple faces in a single image and distinguish between them. From there, the system analyzes the facial features and converts them into mathematical representation. This face print, pretty much like a fingerprint, is a unique code that reflects the geometry and structure of the face. Then, the face print is compared against a database of stored face prints. If a match is found, the system can identify or verify the individual. Essentially, the accuracy of this step depends on the quality of the image, the size and diversity of the database, and the sophistication of the algorithm. Some of the most common applications of facial recognition include security and law enforcement, consumer electronics, retail and marketing, healthcare, and banking and finance. Despite its many benefits, facial recognition technology definitely isn't without controversy. And unsurprisingly, one of the most pressing concerns is privacy. The ability to identify individuals without their consent raises serious questions about surveillance and civil liberties. Most problematically, according to many people, is that in public spaces, people may be unaware that they're being monitored or that their biometric data is being collected. Another concern is bias and accuracy. Studies have shown that some facial recognition systems perform less accurately for individuals with darker skin tones, women, and younger people. These disparities can lead to false identifications and reinforce systemic inequalities, which has the potential to be incredibly problematic in the future. There's also the risk of data security. Storing biometric data poses significant risks, especially if databases are hacked or misused. Unlike passwords, facial data cannot be changed if compromised, so if it's leaked, there's no telling what may happen. In response to these concerns, governments and regulatory bodies are beginning to take action. In the UK, the Information Commissioner's Office, the ICO, has issued guidance on the responsible use of facial recognition, emphasizing transparency, accountability, and the need for clear legal frameworks. As technology continues to advance, facial recognition is likely to become even more integrated into daily life. In fact, it's already happening. Innovations including 3D facial mapping, infrared imaging, and emotion detection are already pushing the boundaries of what's possible. But the future of facial recognition will depend not only on technological process, but also on the ethical governance. Striking a balance between innovation and individual rights will be crucial. Ultimately, public trust must be earned through transparency, fairness, and robust safeguards. And when people see these things working, they're bound to feel more comfortable. Ultimately, facial recognition is a powerful tool, but like all powerful tools, it must be used wisely. As we move forward, society must decide how to harness its potential while protecting the values that matter the most.